right. Oh, it's time to go. Ooh, yeah. Straight to the chaos.
My, oh my, oh my. This is Marsha Meadows. I'm special guest host today on DT, and I'm here with Look at My Butthole. Thanks, David B., aka Dougie. Dougie, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
I can't do that voice the whole fucking show, man.
Oh, dude, that's why I don't do it the whole freaking KPL5 news. I can't do it in long stretches, man. It like
right. This is MLH, obviously, and we're here with Dougie. It's I think it's a butthole day, Dougie. I don't know why I'm saying that.
You probably should explain it to those that may not understand this.
I will after I acknowledge that the first one in, as usual, is Southern Yankee, the lovely Southern Yankee. Southern Yankee, thank you for being a Monster Squad member. I really, really appreciate it. Fuzzy's in the house, the mighty mod Fuzzy. Let's see. Nanny's is in the house. What's up, Nanny? What's up? Mom needs a beach house. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Blank Page is in the house. What's up, Paige? Nice to have you. Mr. Moses Contreras is in the house. What's up, Moses? And Good SP is in the house. What is up, Good? And what's up, Jackie? Nice to have you all here today. Let me explain this little love bomb, if you will. Rocks in a Box is in the house. What's up, Rocks in a Box? Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Tracy Murphy's in the house. I don't know where Nami is. I haven't gotten any word on where Nami is, so hopefully he's okay. I'm hoping. Kim, nice to have you here. So Tracy Murphy says, "Hey, stars of DT." Well, thank you for recognizing us as the star. Maybe Dougie's probably the star.
No, please, come on.
He's Good says, "Thank you, MLH. Great to be here." Joseph F is in the house. So a little birdie told me, Dougie, that Man Bear Pig says he doesn't mind other men. I think is what he said, but I'll say other people because I don't have, I have to get multiple sources before I, say anything, basically.
Yeah.
But he was talking about how he doesn't mind people looking at his butthole. So, and then David B quickly, told him, "Hey, they're going to be, don't say that because next thing you know, it'll be talked about on DT, so."
And guess what?
Guess what?
We're going to talk about it on DT.
Well, I do have a live look in at Man Bear Pig and David B. Dougie, if you want it, you care to see this?
Yeah.
Let me ask Chat. Chat, do you want to see the live look into Man Bear Pig and the Gimp? You guys want to see a live look in there? I mean, I won't do it if you guys don't want. Hit a 1 if you want to see it. 2 if you don't want to have anything to do with it. I mean, because I wouldn't blame you. Tracy says yes. Dougie puts a 1. Sure, Southern Yang. Okay, let's take a live look in at what's up, Rib Guy and Dogs Rule. Let's take a live look in at David B interacting with Man Bear Pig. This is an exclusive to DT. Don't ask, guys and gals, please don't ask me how I got this, okay? But I did get video of it, and I'm hoping that what's up, Anna from Canada? Nice to have you here as always. Thank you for being Monster Squad member. You came in at a perfect time, Anna from Canada. Here we go. Here it is. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Are you seeing this, Dougie?
Wow.
I mean, look. I mean, wow. That's far up Man Bear Pig's ass.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's so far up you can literally taste the crap stains on the family name.
Right. I should have put that on loop. But there you go, everybody. Dogs Rule says, "Oh my."
Wow.
I mean,
Well, he's just up in there cleaning it all out for him.
well,
Doing his job,
maybe
cleaning
doing a
up,
little extra,
cleaning up Member Pig's crap.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
used to that.
right. Maybe Dougie. Well, actually, that leads us into our first ad for today, Dougie. I mean, we're talking about, looks like there was a little bit of traveling overseas to a foreign country there, and you know, looks like maybe a butthole involved or two. I mean, let's uh, let's take a look at the ad that I brought for you guys. This is before we obviously get into um, that's just wrong. Page says, "How's it wrong? It's a live look-in page, not my fault." Jesus. What's up, Marth Meringue? Here's Butts Plus Travel. Hope you guys got your traveling passports ready.
So you're a travel blogger and you don't mind people seeing your butthole or looking at other people's butthole. Well, why not combine the two and book with Butts Plus Travel Agency? At Butts Plus, you can get deep discounts if you agree to a little show and tell, if you know what I mean. We take all comers, big and, well, bigger. So what are you waiting for? Lumber on over to that phone, take those cold hot dog fingers, and dial us up for the trip of a lifetime. Butts Plus. You can imagine the possibilities. Not responsible for hostels at a hostel, back alley scrums with Frankie, stinky air emanating from your butthole, or death. Butts Plus, showing off taken to a whole new level. A butthole new level.
I made myself laugh with the last line, Dougie. A butthole new level. I couldn't help myself, man. I heard that shit.
Man.
I heard that shit.
Just a warning to anybody that goes to court to watch the Man Bear Pig hearings. Don't show your backside to him, because we all know what he's looking at.
Right. Oh man.
Because he always deflects. He's saying he doesn't mind people looking at his butthole. That's because he likes to look at other people's buttholes.
Look, everybody in chat is like, the Dogs Roll says, not enough weed for this, though.
I know.
Look, I mean, it was David B said that, you might not want to say that because they'll be talking about that on DT. And sure enough, Jackie says, so are we saying David B job is now DOA's ass wiper and a handler? Make sure you bring enough toilet paper and some rags. Yeah, so
the gimp is the Charmin.
So stupid. Oh man, he flashed whole during the planter destruction. Paige, I remember he couldn't keep his pants up, man. It definitely wasn't a thing of beauty, Paige, if you know what I mean. That's when he was pushed and fell into a table and socked in the eye. Oh man. I mean, when I heard that little gem, when somebody brought that to my attention, by the way, if somebody has that clip, send it to me because that'd be something else. I don't have the energy to watch so much of Man Bear Pig where I just watch everything that he does. I mean, he takes his lives down so fucking fast. It's like 1 second they're there and then the next second they're not. So Dougie, why don't we get into a little words of wisdom today? You down for that?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I mean, no.
No. right. Let me guess. Everybody's going to pick me to go first for the words of wisdom. Let's see who they pick, either you or I, Dougie, on words of wisdom. Who's going to go first? Marsh says last night he was on and had like 38 watching, and most of us were lurkers. Well, I can't say anything right now, Marth, because I got a grand total of 37 watching us right now. Most of them lurkers. Oh man. Yeah, I don't Rib Guy, I'm not gonna record everything, dude. I've got other things to do. Cinderella is in the house. What's up? Oh, she picked Doug. Oh, Marth picked Dougie too. Right on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
All
Dougie, you're first.
All right. Let me read this here.
Lady V's in the house. What's up, Lady V? Dougie. Anna says yesterday on his new channel, he took his live down immediately. He was live streaming his defense. Totally normal. We'll talk about that. What's up, CBF? Nice to have you here.
I always live stream my strategies of whatever I do. You
Right.
know, football, basketball. You know.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right. I've gotten justice in the LA court system, and I feel like Scientology has really tried to influence the LA court system by going after the judge of Danny Masterson. You think they're gonna believe this shit, man? Yeah. This is bullshit. They believe anything I say. Anyways, so yeah, so we're influencing them, man. I am influencing them, man, because they don't know what it feels like to have people look at your butthole. It's intimidating, but I don't mind it. I mean, you know, if they want to see Mr. Winky, well, then, you know, they can see Mr. Winky all they want. And there was a case years before that they went after a judge, and then they went after the prosecutor there, and they looked at their buttholes too. And I want to just give a special shout out to the Gimp, David B, for giving us this information so we could run with it. Thank you.
Is that it there, man?
Yeah,
Bear Pig.
yeah,
Okay, perfect. We're gonna talk about that too. Apparently, there's a little bit of a rift between Erica and Man Bear Pig that we got to talk about. Man, it's getting good.
Days of our lives.
Yeah,
as the world turns.
As the butthole turns, Dougie, you know, it's getting worse and worse. All right, here I go. I got a very special guest. I don't know how this is possible, but I got a special guest. Dougie, come in. Yeah, this is Dougie. I've gotten justice in the LA court system, and no, nobody's seen my butthole. And I feel like Scientology's seen my butthole, but I don't know how that's possible. Has really tried to influence the LA court system by mentioning his butthole like 5 times. Going after the judge and the judge's butthole, and of Danny Masterson's butthole. And there was a case years before that they went after a judge's butthole, and then they went after the prosecutor's butthole too. So it's all come full circle. You know. All right, thanks, Dougie. Now get the hell out of here. Go back to you know, wherever you came from, man. And you know. Dougie, I don't know how you got from where you are to Denver that quick, man, but thank you.
Yeah.
You know. Oh,
But
look who decided to show up. Nompig, just in time for
good. Namfit can do it while I go get my coffee.
yeah, well, there you go. Nompig, you're up next on words of wisdom, sir.
Oh, you know what it's like to wake up in the morning and run right into a wall, and then
Yeah.
you realized, damn, this ain't my house.
Really? Really? You
I
sound
think
under
I'm
the
getting,
weather, Nami.
I,
You know, you
I
look.
think I'm getting dementia.
Oh, yeah. Well, it happens at your age, Nami.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
good.
you know.
All good in the hood. All right, Nami, you're up.
Okay, uh, where are my glasses? Oh, so, well, you know what? I just got justice in the LA court system. And I feel like Scientology has really tried to influence the LA court system by going after the judge of Danny Masterson. Can you believe that? All them years, they finally decide that they think that Scientology is going to. Anyway, there was a case years before that they went after a judge, and then they went after the prosecutor there, and you know what? Shit hit the fan. I mean, it went all over the place. It just like a ghost shitting through a screen door. That's what it was like.
Is that it, Nami?
Yeah, my head's just still hurting.
You need some time off, Nami. Just let me.
No, I got to get some aspirin. That wall was hard.
It's not the only thing that was hard, I bet, Nami.
Oh, we won't go there. We won't go there.
um, I'm reading chat here. I'm just trying to get caught up on some shit. But Anna says Chi is attacking Erica on her own channel. Well, you know, I mean, did would it? By the way, I have not heard Erica or had any wind of Erica blaming anybody on that side. She just said my card number was stolen or my card was I can't remember. I think it was card number and that she reported it. That's it. So, I'm not taking any side in that whole drama, you know, scene, but um it just I mean, I just find it ironic. I mean, did we expect anything less though, than them fighting amongst themselves? You know? I mean, it's just stupid. Um, really, Blue Marlin, look at this. Blue Marlin says Dicker is rumored to be behind the Three Strikes and Chumley's channel. Where'd you hear that, Blue Marlin? Because I've heard varying reports. And I may or may not have had my go at some copyright shit, but um, yeah, I doubt it, Blue Marlin. That's just from the intel I'm getting. I doubt it, but it wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. They're a den of thieves over there. Team Kathy's in the house. Brandon's in the house. Brandon says I think she needs to hook up with I'm like I don't even know what you're saying, Brandon. I don't know anything about that lady Erica other than her lying about her being amongst us protesting. I have never ever seen this lady in person. I was out there quite a bit. Well, I've seen her with Chumley at the casinos. I mean, I'm sure he juiced her for every bit. But she is claiming that Erica wanted to sleep with Chumley while he was with Laura. I mean, that was one of the things that came out. I mean, it's funny that these people are fawning over this big fat man bear pig, You know, I mean, I don't see the attraction. Maybe it's the blue eyes. I don't fucking know. Trying to get caught up here. Yeah.
MLH,
Yes.
MLH.
Go ahead.
If you stare at the one-eyed monster long enough,
Yes.
you'll believe just about anything.
Well, I guess, man.
It hypnotizes you, so that's how they fall in love with him.
Janet from another planet, thanks for being a Monster Squad member, watching for a bit while driving to town, or should I say listening. Hello, everyone. What's up, Janet? Nice to have you here. Yeah, make sure and hit that like button on the way in or whatever, you know, and make sure and hit it. MLH is mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It is mind blowing. Mom needs a beach house. It's not mind blowing so much as it's just drama. You know, I don't know if it's just they planned it this way. Maybe they didn't, but you know, it really is a soap opera, and it's hard to keep up. What's up, Susan P? Nice to have you in here. Been a bit. Thank you for being here, Susan P. Yeah, what a shame. All Erica ever did was support the man bear pig. Well, Fuzzy, that's a good point to bring up, and we can discuss that. The theme confusion. Okay. It is a very confusing situation all the way around. Um, Not for us so much. I mean, we're seeing things pretty clearly here. We know the players. You know, we've extensively went over everybody that on that side for the most part, all the major players. You know, you got the Gimp, you got Man Bear Pig, you got Erica, you got Chi, you got Sandra. You know, the bad Sandra, Melody. Yeah. Oh, Anna, no question. I mean, they look for reasons to attack, right? I mean, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
They use you until they can't use you no more. And then they, you know, they throw you by the wayside and start attacking you and saying how worthless you are. And, you know, all this. And you know, Chi attacking Erica is not from Chi. She's not doing that on her own. She's one of Chumley's pawns, you know, or knights or whatever you want to name her on the chessboard. Actually, it's just checkers over there. So she's just another fucking round, you know.
She's trying to get to that point where she can say, king me, king me.
Right. Right.
But she never gets there.
Oh, she never will. I mean, you know, unless she may, well, not even then. I mean, you know, you provide a little ass to Man Bear Pig, he'll eventually turn on you. And I guess his new girlfriend is Z, and I've never seen Z. If someone can send me a picture of Z, that'd be awesome. Melody was being kind to Erica. She will be next. Oh yeah, wait for it. You know why Melody's being kind to Erica, Anna? I heard Erica has some money, you know, and that's, you know, and she obviously donated to Melody, you know, because Melody's always crying about how she can't feed her kids, but yet sends you know, 10-20 bucks over to, you know, Chumley anytime she gets a chance. Yeah.
Oh.
Paige says the tire tracks on AZ Crimson are still fresh. That's another one. They're having issues because I mean, AZ Crimson had the audacity, Paige, of saying that didn't even accuse anybody of anything, but saying that a couple of people had his personal information, you know, just bringing up questions, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, Man Bear Pig turns on him, you know. Oh, he's a piece of shit, right? For, you know, accusing him.
God, could you imagine if we did that kind of stuff over here?
Yeah. Can you imagine if we did it? Dude, it wouldn't fly over here. You know, it just wouldn't. I mean,
yeah, guys, MLH is a piece of shit. I'm starting my own channel. He's a piece of shit. I'll be trashing him 24/7. That's all we do over here is bicker and fight.
Right.
Hell. Yeah.
Speaking of other channels, Nompic, why haven't you done more panels, sir? Should be that, man.
Been really busy with people and birthdays and
okay,
all kinds of things. Hey, I heard that, or I have just heard that there's a song out that Kitty might like for a song for their family now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what song is that?
I can see clearly now the stain is gone.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, man. Let me get rid of this. I don't know why this one was on my thing here. I had two of your songs. Speaking. So when are we going to get another panel, Nami? You know, sometime soon. People are
Yeah.
clamoring for it, man. I bet a couple people ask. You know, when?
Yeah, I know. I've really been busy, chat, and it's when you have birthdays, when you're up in the years, the golden years, you cherish those birthdays and appreciate those people being around. So because you don't know if they're going to make it to the next birthday or not. So and we're talking people in their 90s and stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Nice people, and you want to give them the support that you can, and you do things with them, and when you get up there, you'll understand. It's nice to have people and friends around you that you can rely on and that you enjoy. So it's one of those things. But we will have the panel. We will get back to things um, that we had planned on doing.
All right, we're gonna hold you to that, Nami.
Okay.
You heard it first.
Did you know that Man Bear Pig is in his golden years too? But
Oh,
his
really?
golden shower years.
Oh, yeah, the golden shower years. I got you.
Yeah, because he just spews it all over the place. Bed mattress,
Yeah.
you know,
So the
rat furs. Oh, I mean, rabbit furs.
Right.
He probably has some rat furs in there too.
Oh, I wouldn't
surprise
doubt
me
it,
none.
man. You know, he's not above it. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you
I
know.
mean, anybody that goes around, bends over, and says, "Here, look, guys, look at my butthole." Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, there is this whole thing, you know, another live look in at Chumley and
Yeah.
you know, the
Look
GIMP.
at the horrified look on that girl's face.
Yeah, at the end the girl's like, "Oh my God," you know.
He's just like, "Wow, man."
That guy was just like, "Ooh, wow, we get to
He's
see him."
like, he's like, "Wow, man. I didn't know the gimp climbed up in there so deep."
Oh man. Let me stop this nonsense. You don't know Melody Dog's Rule? She's a bit player in this whole thing, you know. Um, apparently Rib Guy's subbed to you, Nami. That's cool. Team Kathy says it's crazy what's happening within their circle is what happened with the protesters. Soon there will be only a few left. No,
yeah.
there will be only one left, Kathy, and that's Man Bear Pig, and then he's going to be in front of a jury, right?
Mhm.
And then he's going to be the only one left, and then there will be none because
A
then
jury of his peers.
yeah, his pairs, yeah. I don't think they can get enough Man Bear Pigs to keep him out of this trouble, man. I mean, that's another thing. He's gonna pick a jury. What is he gonna do? Like base his picks on their looks? Oh, that
He's gonna have like Key and Sandra and them up there.
yeah, that'll work.
No, I think what he'll do is he'll pick his nose and say, "We'll take this one."
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, speaking of that, the cartoonist is back, y'all. Shout out to the cartoonist. He gave us
I didn't
this.
know the cartoonist went anywhere.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten anything for a little bit from the car. You know, shit happens in life and stuff. And cartoonist brought us this gem. And shout out to the cartoonist. Great one here. I mean,
Well,
I didn't say travel
this
blog.
isn't funny to me. This is truth.
Well, it is true. It's funny though. I love
Oh
boogers.
yeah,
And I
'cause he
didn't say
does eat
travel
boogers.
blogger.
He
I
is
said
a booger eater.
that is true. He eats his mocos, which is gross, but you know, I mean, to each his and her
And
own.
does he ever say anything to rebut that?
No,
He just goes with it. He just like, well,
He
why
just-
even fight it? You know,
Yeah.
why? Because you're filmed doing it. Like, how are you going to fight the planter boxes? You're
Yeah.
filmed doing it. How are you
Oh,
going to fight
speaking-
choking the dude out? You're
Right.
filmed doing it.
After this
You've been
song,
filmed doing everything.
okay,
And the thing is, they're using all your words against you, kind of like what we do, exactly like what we
Yep.
do.
hold on to that thought. Dougie, because after this song, I'm going to play a song first. And then, because we're talking about confusion today, and Nami did a great song here called Totally
Okay,
Confused.
Nami's song. Okay.
Yeah, Nami's song.
Okay.
And then we're gonna talk about that very subject that you just talked about, his own words being used against him.
Okay.
Am I a stain on the family name? I can't explain why Granny wants to cuddle. It's a pain, a real pain. He's Man Bear Pig online, a legend in his mind, but choices make him whine. A YouTube star defined, confused. I'm so confused. Man, bear, pig, am I big? Am I small or am I nothing at all? Man, bear, pig, will I lose? Will I win? What is sin? The court date's looming. Is this the end or just beginning? I'm so confused. Man, bear, pig. Man, bear, pig, am I big? Am I small or am I nothing at all? Man, bear, pig. Is he a man? Is he a bear? Or maybe a pig? I just don't care. He's live streaming now. What's he gonna say? Another dumb take to ruin my day. Should I sub? Should I not? This internal debate is all I got. Man, bear, pig, oh man, bear, pig. Why you gotta be such a gig? Indecisive and loud, it's true. What else is a loser to do? His chat is wild, his friends are fake, his family's embarrassed, for goodness sake. His enemies laugh at his every move, but still he uploads for internet groups. Man, bear, pig, oh man, bear, pig. Why you gotta be such a gig? Indecisive and loud, it's true. What else is a loser to do? He flips a coin, he throws a dart. He asks his mom to restart the stream. The game is so damn live, still ends up causing endless strife.
Yeah, very good. The theme today is confusion, because he's confused about his court case, Dougie, and
He's
I mean,
confused about his sexual orientation.
well, that too. It's obvious, sucking down cold hot dogs like no tomorrow, and microphones and shit. But the
And
point you
showing
were
off
bringing
his
up,
butthole.
yeah, and talking about people looking at his butthole as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
because that's not like something that you just see.
right.
Like he has to physically expose it for people to see it. So what's that saying? Like, was he going around exposing it for people to see his butthole? Is that what he's saying?
Right. I don't know, man. Like Anna from
Or
Canada.
does he have a butthole like a dog? It's just there. It's just,
Yeah, right. What's
which
up?
I can't believe that, because he's got too fat of an ass to have a,
That's true.
you know.
Watching live streams in the house. What's up, watching live streams? Anna from Canada says true friends would tell Chumley to stop live streaming his defense. I don't think Chumley has any real friends. Well, that's definitely the case. Anna from Canada. That's hitting the nail on the head is very apt for that. Anna, he's like I said, Anna, it's uneasy alliances with him, right? There's never any friendships there,
No.
right? There's never any friends to, but you bring up a good point. He says too much, right? Way too much. And he's on there, and any lawyer worth his salt would tell you, shut the fuck up, don't say anything. But he can't help himself. He has to be the center of attention, all this type of stuff. And so he said something very interesting on a live stream recently, and I want to get it right. So I'm looking at a note here. He said it's okay during a protest for people to be lewd or cause or he says he's not okay. He doesn't think it's okay to um, loot or cause vandalism, right? So he admits that it's wrong to vandalize. So now the defense has every component of what they need to convict him on the planner charge. I going to get convicted or not? Because I've had people, even like Becky, is only 40% convinced that he's going to do any time. He's going to get convicted, and if he gets convicted on that, it's a minimum of 2 years.
Yeah.
So for sure, I'm now. I was 90% sure. Now I'm 99% sure, because I always got to leave that 1% that a jury will, somehow by some miracle let him off. But he doesn't have OJ money, so I mean, definitely makes a lot of money. I mean, someone estimated on the stream the other day. Um, Good subscribe to your channel, Nompic. He's number 60 on your subscriber list. So that's really cool. Thank you, Good. Um,
Yes,
you know,
thank you very much, people. I appreciate it.
so I mean, he's basically spewing out information that's going to be. I'm hearing an echo on you, Nompic. I don't know.
Sorry.
Okay. I don't know what it's going to take for people to realize that this guy isn't as smart as everybody thinks. I mean, there are some people that I think it was David B that called him an evil genius. I could be wrong that the GIMP called him an evil genius, but
Genius.
yeah, yeah, genius. Genius is not telling your whole defense before you even get to it. I mean, it's mind blowing that people still think that this is somehow um, you know it's somehow going to get out of this. I'm 99% sure he's serving at least 2 years in a federal prison at this point. Watching live stream says juror question: do you shit in a bucket? Yeah, Gina, hold on, I'll get to your question. Um, All right, go ahead, Dougie. You got something here?
Yeah. Well, you're talking about what you're talking about, and it's like, oh God.
You lost your train of thought, dude. Yeah, put you on the spot. Plugs is in the house. What's up,
What
Plugs?
the hell, man?
Yeah, fuck it. We got plenty to talk about
What
today.
happens when you had a migraine all day yesterday?
I'm looking for the question that Gina asked. Hold on. Lottie says, "Mice." Yeah. Hold on. Let me get down to it. I went too far back. Where's Gina's question? Can I? Of course you can, Gina. Ask any question that you want. If you put question in, it makes it a lot easier for me. Although StreamYard made it kind of easy. If you just ask a question, it's got the question mark on the side that I can see as well. So double whammy there. If you do that, then I'll be able to easily recognize. Tanya's in the house. What's up, Tanya? Let's not. Oh, by the way, we can still say Tanya and Rib Guy on this channel. Let Snotty keep talking. It's his 1A right to self snitch. I agree, Tanya. Let him talk. I mean, but look, how many months have we been saying shut the fuck up and he never does, Tanya? We're trying to help him out. You know, I'm amazed people think that he's smart. Paige says,
Yeah.
Sally Ann's in the house. What's up? I am too, Paige. It's weird. It's a cognitive dissonance, and it's also kind of a cult if you think about it. It's very cult-like behavior. Batty's in the house. What's up, Batty? Thank you for putting the link in. If you're interested in joining the Monster Squad, there's the link. We have a pretty good time on this channel with the use of the what do they call them, emojis. But I also try to do one live stream a month for the members. Just talking to you guys, and I will try to do one especially this month. It's Halloween month, my favorite time of the year. So he's smart, but genius has taken it too far. I don't even think he's smart, Cinderella. I used to think that he did have some modicum of intelligence, but that's slowly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't Did not send her. Okay, Gina, ask me the question for sure. Good topic. Create juror questions. Okay, so this is something I've been thinking about. Would you guys? Okay, so I think next week, guys. I didn't talk to you guys about it, but let's do a little quick brainstorming before we get on to more fun stuff here. What do you think about next week doing the trial? I mean, he's going to be in court on Monday, I believe. Let me look at the calendar here. On Columbus Day, I know that. Yeah, he'll be in court on Monday, which I will go live on Monday. So you can join. I'll send the link out to everybody. Or not, you guys. But I think next week we should just do the trial for him. I can be the judge, right? Dougie can be the defense. Oh no, you can be the prosecutor, Dougie, and Nompic could be the defense. And then you can bring up witnesses. You can we can go through a whole week like that if you guys want. Monday instead of doing the normal ads and stuff, we can have Judge MLH's court and we can decide whether or not he's guilty or innocent, and we'll give him a fair shake. We'll present the evidence and stuff like that. I got a question. Brandon James says, how many packs of Skittles can we send Fat Boy for his lipstick? Oh wow, that's a good question. I mean, as many as you want, Brandon. He's not even a dry snitch, he's a gross juicy snitch. His advice to Nora was
literally a stain everywhere he goes.
Is this true, Batty? His advice to Nora was shut the fuck up. Juror question watching live streams. Do you eat boogers? Well, I think we know the answer to that one. I mean, the juror, it's like, oh man. Yeah, no, you can ask anything you want, Gina. It's all good in the hood. I mean, I've had all manners of questions. Phoenix Book Girl is in the house. Welcome. Nice to have you as a Monster Squad member. Yeah, Gina. I mean, you're amongst people that won't chastise you here. It's against the chat rules. You're all good.
My question is, has he ever double dipped the hot dog?
Double dipper, huh? Sally Ann says, this is really nice of you, Sally Ann says, I've loved all the conversations on panel and in chat the past few weeks. So much to gain from being in the MLH community. I like to think so, Sally Ann. There is a lot of healthy discussion here. We do have fun, and we would court would be fun watching live streams. Juror number 2
conversations too.
Fuzzy says, juror number 2, have you ever sucked a Tanny's titties and liked it? What was that? Southern Yankee with the 5 gifted memberships. If you got a Monster Squad membership from Southern Yankee, make sure you say thank you. Thank you very much, Southern. That's a definitely very helpful. Did we catch anybody with those? I can't see on StreamYard. Did we catch any lurkers?
Not anybody that I recognize.
All right. Any censored chat members? That would be fun. What's up, Cricket Cinema? Nice to have you in here. Juror question: do you think bathing requires soap? Oh man, you guys are good, man.
Soap?
Yeah.
What's that?
And the chat can be the jury, by the way. So next week we'll do a little court. We'll still have some. I think we'll have 1 or 2 videos and maybe 1 or 2 songs, but I think we'll do court next week because it's getting close, right? I mean, I think pretty sure next court date he'll have some sort of sense of when. I can't say we'll have an exact date of the jury trial, but we will have a much better understanding of it, when it's going to be, if it's going to actually be this year or the beginning of next year. Gina, I didn't see a question from you. Go ahead and ask it again. I'm watching the chat. I don't think it showed up. If you used a naughty word, use a symbol and it'll come up. That's probably why. Chris Gambino, thank you for being a Monster Squad member, says, have you been following the Civil War amongst Tubby's grannies? Hysterical. I have, Chris. And it has been fairly hysterical and very informative. It was about nonfic. Gina said, "No, I didn't see it, Gina. Ask it again." And I'll, I don't know. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, chlorine. You don't need soap. Chlorine does it all for you.
Chlorine. Just put chlorine on your balls. That'll work. Hold on. Let me see if it's maybe popped up in the normal chat here. Hold on. I gotta get to the normal chat on my phone as my audio clips out. There we go. Let's go here. There we go. Let's see here. I don't see any. What's up, Anechi? It's all good, man. Thank you for being here. Can we get a receipt for the two ladies Chumley saved from COS? Seems to never bring them up after his crying over supposed episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Mikey, we covered that already. I mean, come on, man.
yeah.
You know. Yeah, Gina, ask it again. I don't know why it's not coming up. I don't see anything in the chat.
Yeah, I was driving down the road the other day, right? And I
Yeah.
see this car on the side of the road and it had a flat tire. And I thought, I'd pull over and help him. And I pulled over and dude, it was David Miscavige.
Yeah, email me, Gina, if you and I'll answer it here. Or
Why, you don't believe me?
No, I believe you. I was talking to Gina.
Oh, yeah,
Gina.
it was David Miscavige.
Oh, David Miscavige. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, you can see him all the time on the streets.
yeah. We went out and had a beer and ate
Yeah.
lunch. Yeah.
Did you see
Yeah.
Moxon is the question.
No. But we watched some Man Bear Pig videos and dude, we were just busting up laughing. He even thinks he's a dumbass.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not hard. What's up, Buttercup? Nice to have you here. Chris Gambino says the two ladies at the car wash was total BS. Fake tears to get the grannies to hold credit cards. It never happened. Of course it didn't happen. Yeah, of course it didn't happen. Let's see.
Yeah, in fact, Church of Scientology, they don't want him to stop doing what he's doing because they think it's funnier than hell.
Hey, Scooter's. We can do this. Scooter is literally 8 away from 500. Let's put her link in there, and it's one of my favorite things to do, anyways, to get people their milestones. Let's get her that 8. I know we can do it. I know there's 8 people in here that have not subbed up to Scooter Mom. Let's do it. The public library, Foxy Loxy says. I wish Kitty was here. She does a really good Chumley impression, Yeah, let's get Scooter Mom's link in there. We'll get her to that 500. I really appreciate it. If you do sub up to Scooter, make sure you comment on one of her videos so that that subscribership stays. All right, Gina. I don't know why it's not coming up in oh, okay. So Gina says, let's see. I seem to be the topic of discussion, but I thought I saw Nompic in there, so I was confused. Does he follow him? That's a question for you, Nompic, if you're there.
What and who was this we were talking
Gina.
about?
Well, Gina said she's asking a question here. She says, last night I seemed to be the topic of discussion, but I thought I saw Nompic in there, so I was confused. Does he follow AZ Crimson? That's the question.
AZ and I have one thing in common, and that's music. But now, after hearing what Man Bear Pig said about him, I think him and I are probably going to have more to talk about because I guess somebody wasn't real happy with AZ, and I don't know what went on there, but I don't want to dwell in his problems with Man Bear Pig. That's between him and Man Bear Pig. But AZ does have the capacity of being a good composer as far as music wise, and that's just about as far as it goes right there.
Yeah. I'm looking for why can't I find Scooter? Did we get Scooter Mom um up to her goal? That's more important to me right now. Did we get Scooter Mama up to her 500? I know she's not even there. Cat Smoka is in the house. What's up, Cat Smoka? Gimmickless. What's up, Gimmickless? Nice to have you here. 2 days ago, he said David Miscavige is head of a PDF cult. Big mistake, Major. That's slam dunk slander. Well, you know, he's not going to have any money when he's in jail for Miscavige to get. She needs 6 more people. We can do this. We can get her. We can get Scooter up to um, up to
6
500.
more people.
Yeah,
That's all we need.
6 more. So just do that and comment on one of the
Yeah.
videos, and then
Scooter Mom is a very cool person, very nice person,
yeah,
and doing great work.
yep. She is doing great work. She's doing a kind of a roundup of all the goings on with the anti-Scientology movement in a very productive way, I would
Yeah.
say. So Barbara is in the house. What's up, Barbara Vodopest? Nice to have you here. Let's get back on task. Let's get Scooter Mom up to that 500. Like I said, make sure you comment on one of her videos. Tell her I sent you too. That's important. That she knows that we love and support that channel. So let's do it. I know we can get her to 500. We only need 6 more. So very easy to do. It's not, it's no big thing, and it's a worthy subscription. I kid you guys not. I know how excited I was to get 500 subscribers, y'all, and
Yeah.
it's a big milestone. Trust me,
Yeah.
it's one of the biggest ones. I know people are obviously excited if they get up to that 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 and a million. But to me, 500 was a real big one. Yeah, I have common ground for you to build on to help unite people. Most people do not trust the government, and they have good reason not to trust the government. Gimmickless for sure. 4 more. That's all we need. 4 more to get Scooter up to 500. I will watch and comment later on. All right, thank you, Dogs Rule. Appreciate that. You know what? Let's. I think it's time for a. I think it's time for a break in the action and listen to a reading from Man Bear Pig. Are you guys ready for that? I think I'm ready for that.
He's reading.
Yeah, he did a reading. You didn't know that, Dougie?
No.
And from one of the hardest books to read, James Joyce, Finnegan's Wake. If anybody's familiar with that hard to read book, it's really a hard read. But Man Bear Pig is going to take his shot at it here, and I thought we'd listen to this. So, Dougie, thank you for bringing this to my attention, man.
Yeah.
Today's
No problem.
reading will be Finnegan's Wake by James Joyce, narrated by Man Bear Pig. We take off from chapter 5.
In the name of Anna the Massive. I don't know that word. Almaziful. Whatever. The ever living, the bringer of. The end.
Thank you for listening to a reading by Man Bear Pig of Finnegan's Wake by James Joyce. Have a great day.
Didn't even finish it, Dougie. I don't know. Did he get too emotional there? I think with the pluralities word there. I think that's what brought a
Wow.
tear to his eye.
I think it was a little too much for him.
Just like court is a little too much for him.
Yeah,
Dougie. I mean,
in the same, in the same way.
yeah. Hey, we got Scooter Mom up to 500. Like I
Right
said,
on,
make
Scooter
sure,
Mom.
and anyone else, please sub up to get her past 500. The more people, the better, and make sure you comment. That way your
Yeah,
subscription.
I think that deserves a Buffalo Hump song.
Oh, go ahead, Dougie. A live Buffalo Hump.
No,
Thanks
no,
for
I'm
volunteering.
not going to do the live one.
Come on, man. We need a live Buffalo Hump, man.
No.
All right,
Becky does that.
I think we do deserve a Buffalo Hump song. Let's see if I can find it. Where the fuck is it? That's not it. Is this it? That's not it.
Yeah, he did check it out from the public library.
A public library.
Look for the one that says Buffalo Hump on it.
Excuse me. That's exactly what I'm doing here. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, I can't show you the visuals because I didn't.
Right.
But we can listen on in. Why not?
Buffalo Hump. He's got a buffalo hump. He's got a buffalo hump on the back of his neck. Ooh. Buffalo Hump. He's got a buffalo hump. He's got a buffalo hump, and everyone can see it. Buffalo Hump. He's got a buffalo hump. He's got a buffalo hump on the back of his neck. Ooh. Jazzy rides the hump. Jazzy rides the hump. Jazzy rides the buffalo hump. Yeah. Chumley's got a buffalo hump. He's got a buffalo hump in the middle of his neck. Ooh. Let's ride his buffalo hump. Let's go ride his buffalo hump. Ooh.
The only song I can sing in tune, Lottie says. Right.
Hey, MLH, can you find that other Buffalo song? Since Dougie got his request, can you do the other Buffalo Hump song?
Maybe later on in the show,
Okay.
Nami.
Sounds good.
There's some
Okay.
stuff to discuss here. So what do you guys think of that? Him basically, I, for lack of a better term, there is a legal term that comes up quite often in these cases, and it's called "you're fucked." I don't know if you've heard that term, Dougie, but they do use that in legal circles. You know, the "you're fucked" term. But he basically, in one fell swoop, admitted that destroying property, you shouldn't be doing that.
Right.
I have a feeling. I don't call it an intuition, Nami, that that he's basically given the defense everything that they need, and if the defense didn't already get that audio clip and video clip, I'm sure someone out there. I'm not saying I did or didn't, but I'm sure someone sent it.
I might or might not know who
Right.
did it.
Right. You may or may not know, Dougie.
I may or may not have done it myself. I don't
Right.
know.
You don't know, and I don't know, and we'll never know. And that's another
But
thing.
what I know is somebody has given that information to the proper people
Yes.
to
Yes.
expose what Man Bear Pig has said.
Yes. Hey,
you stepped in your own dung.
Right. Rib Guy has given us 5 Monster Squad memberships. If you got a membership from Rib Guy, make sure you say thank you. Thank you very much, Rib Guy. Much appreciated. So Nampik, what do you think of that? Him being such a dumbass that he just hands the defense even more than what they already had.
Well, from what I have seen and heard from Man Bear Pig, it's no surprise. He has come up with all kinds of things for other people to just say, why did you open your mouth? Why did you say the things that you did? Don't you realize that you just hung yourself with your own rope?
Mm.
Uh, he's not. He's got this fixation about himself being so good and so right, and everyone else is wrong, that he doesn't understand the other side. That yeah, you could be wrong there, man, there, because the things that you're saying and the things that you have done to take in video
Hmm.
your own crime. I mean, come on, dude. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You're obviously that particular day had your head completely up your ass because you did not think about the repercussions. And that's what he does. He
Yeah.
doesn't think about the repercussions
Well, he
of,
kind of had to
of what he
wait
does.
till he kind of had to wait till Gimp got out of the way for him to stick his head up his own ass. No.
Yeah, he does have some of those people that follow him
His,
real
his
close.
asshole is like it's like a freaking hummingbird feeder on a busy day.
Right. Live look at that, by the way, Dougie. So Chris Gambino, Chris Gambino says, "Oh shit." He says he's confident he'll win. Of course, he was equally as confident he'd win the 995 motion. I mean, grifter's got to grift until the bitter end, Chris. So he's enjoying his freedom for right now. But really, does he have freedom? I mean, that Cankle monitor keeps him from 49 other states in the union. So that true freedom means that you can go freely from point A to point B, wherever that is in these great United States. And he can't do that, and he also can't say Tanya and Rib Guy, which is gave up his First Amendment and his associates, which includes his chat. They can't say they could, but they would cause him a lot of problems if they said
Yeah,
Tanya
just
Rib Guy.
go ahead and say it.
Yeah, why
We
not?
dare you.
Yeah.
Well, and how many YouTubers have a member of their family coming on and explaining to people what their sibling is like in real life?
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh, dang. Snap.
yeah,
That's gotta hurt.
yeah.
Man, bear pig, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Dogs roll.
You,
Yeah.
you know that
Yeah.
this is the funny thing about this is the ironic thing about this whole thing. So like the mafia, like the mafia leaders, the bosses, the head dudes of each family, they wouldn't talk. I mean, they would only talk to those around them, the close ones. As far as any orders, nobody ever heard any orders given out from them. And because of that, it was hard to ever put them in prison because there was never any evidence, because there were so many layers before you ever got to this guy. But because of the RICO Act, then they were able to start recording, put bugs and record what they were saying. That's when they started busting them.
Mm-hmm.
Chumley, Mr. Brainio, Mr. Man Bear Pig, hell with the RICO Act. Hell, I'll just do the RICO for you. I'll give you all that information for you. That's what the hell he's doing. He's doing RICO. He's doing the RICO.
Yeah, he's the walking RICO Act.
I know he is.
It's just like
He's RICOing up. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, good for him, man. I mean, I guess that's a new legal strategy. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
And the DA's like, man, he's like, yeah, forget the RICO Act. We were going to go for that, but he's already doing it for us, so we don't even have to worry about it.
right.
Hey,
Man, that's how
Dougie,
smart you are. That's how smart you are.
Hey, Dougie.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he's trying to start a new trend. You know how were doing the Macarena for so much?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the Rico.
Yeah.
He's doing the Rico Suave, and he's as lame
Yeah.
as that guy
Yeah.
too. Man, it's like
The
Rico
Rico
Lamo.
Suave.
yeah,
New dance.
Rico Lamo is more like it. You know, it's stupid. Dog's Roll says like saying he would run if he didn't have the bracelet. Exactly, Dog's Roll. Like he's fucking himself. You know, every which way but the good way. You know, it's like you know it. I mean, I love it because he doesn't. I mean, he listens to us, but he doesn't want to listen to shut the fuck up. And here I am. I'm trying to help you out, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut the fuck up, man. That's all you got to do. Stay off of YouTube. Stay off of YouTube, and you got a way better chance. But now he's already past that point. I'm 99%
It's too late.
convinced.
His goose is cooked.
Oh, it's cooked. It's too late.
Dude.
He went and claimed responsibility. If he went and claimed responsibility, the court would give him just a slap. But his action so far disrespects the court and the judge. Well, you know, I mean, it is what it's so basic. His live streams, he live streams his own defense, and it's radicalized chat cheers him on. I can't believe he live streams his O2N. I don't know what O2N is, but you know, I'm sure you made a great point there. Own defense. There we go. Did you talk about Starchy serving KK with the TRO? I did not, Gina, because I mean, that is so fucking ludicrous. It's unbelievable. Why even waste any breath on that? Like it's ridiculous. I think I get his strategy. He wants to be put in prison so he has a place to live since he lost monetization. Oh, that's a good point, Gimmickless. I mean, maybe that is true. Maybe he just wants to be in there to, you know, serve his, you know, pensions for people looking at his butthole, and also he gets free food. So why not?
He's quite literally going to bend down and pick up the bar of soap.
On purpose, you know.
And he'll look back with that one, you know, that face that of him laying in bed where he's given that sheepish like boy, you know which picture I'm talking about.
Yeah, the one where he's all his hair slicked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's like bent over, but he's turned around with that look. Like,
And look, before anybody gets all stupid and say that we're advocating for grape in prison, that's not the case. We are fully aware that shit like
he's
that.
the one that talked about guys looking at his butthole.
Exactly. So I mean, you know,
Come on.
I mean, Anna's 100% correct here. She says you are not a friend of Chumley if you continue to cheer him on.
Yeah,
I agree, Anna, 100%.
100% correct.
Good Sandra's in the house.
If you really cared for the guy,
Yeah.
you would be telling him to knock this stuff off. You'd
Yeah.
be telling him you need to be quiet. You need to do what you need to do, not this stuff. But that's not what they do. They cheer him on. They agree with him. They help him plan and plot. They do nothing to try to stop him and help him.
Yeah. Good Sandra's in the house. Welcome to chat, Good Sandra. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member. She says Chum Rico.
I like that one, Chum Rico.
Yeah, he's literally is hurting his own defense by doing this. I agree, Anna. Brenda Baldoff is in the house. What's up, Brenda? Nice to have you here. Lovely Brenda Baldoff. Let's see. Question, Paige says, do you know if there's any truth to the rumor that Cheese X is a judge? I do not know, Paige, and I hope if that's the case, I hope that if somebody knows that, like if they figure it out, that they pass that on to the DA, and the DA wants to recuse the judge, because that would be the 1%. You know, he gets this lucky break where X is a judge,
Yeah,
and
the judge
yeah,
at the Jiggly Room.
the Jiggly. Rico Snotty. I just got a text in. Rico Snotty. You can't make this shit up, man. You just can't make it
The dude is Ricoing himself,
up.
dude. Who
Dude,
the hell Ricos
have you ever
themselves?
seen a walking Rico act in motion, Dougie? Like, dude,
I mean,
it's,
the DA's like, we're going to have to get this Rico act going.
he
He's
just watches
looking at it,
one
he's like,
screen.
damn, we
He's
don't
like,
even have to
oh,
do
never mind. He's Ricoing himself. Man, you know what? He's gonna have that moniker for the rest of his life, Dougie. Man, you really Ricoed that one.
it. That's Ricoed up, man.
He's, what was it? King? Did you ever see Kingpin, Nami or Dougie?
I can't remember if I
You know,
have.
okay, so you know how he was bowling or whatever, and he fucked up on something. His name is
What,
Munson,
is that
right?
the one where the dude has like it was Woody Harrelson had the
Yeah.
chopped up hand? Yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen
So,
that one.
so he fucks something up, and he's like, "Man, he got this like moniker, right? Man, you really Munson that one, So
Yes, yes.
it's gonna be Chumley, man. You really Hockstedtered that one, man. That's his
That's all
legacy.
hocked up.
Yeah, you really hawked that one up, man.
Hey, MLH.
Yeah.
At this time, since we have so many people in chat,
Yeah.
I would like to ask them if I do a song
Yeah.
for Monday called the Rico. What did we come on? We come up with a name yet for
What
the
Monday?
dance that he's going to be doing?
It'll be like the Macarena, but he'll even Hockstetter that one up. everything that he fucked, man. Every time we fuck, oh, Nami left. I don't know what happened there. Every time we mess up something, Dougie, man, you really Hockstettered that one, Dougie. That's gonna be his fucking legacy. His legacy is gonna be, man.
He'll be the first criminal that Rico'd himself.
He got case law, Dougie. He got case law.
He'll come into prison and he'll try to act like yeah, man, I'm the lawman here. I'll be able to help you with all your shit. And they'll be like, hell no, man, you're the man that Rico'd himself. We don't need your help.
He's like,
instead of calling him Scotty or anything else, whenever any jailman see him, they'll go, hey, they'll just call him Rico. Hey, Rico.
I guess he really will fit in with the Chiquinos now, man. Linda Walleye is in the house. What's up, Linda? Nice to have you here.
When he gets out of prison, he'll be all tatted up, man.
Eric accused you of grifting for a soda, Gina. Whatever, man.
Oh my god.
Hey, I've got an idea. All right, since and I want to hear what the
Nampik,
what's
I'm going
that?
to listen to your idea as long as you don't Hockstetter it, okay?
Okay.
It's not a gang, it's a club.
I'm sure there are quite a few people
Yeah.
that are out there that have not heard me
I
do.
belong to Club Rico.
Okay, now listen.
I'm listening.
I'm trying to make this serious.
Okay. We're trying to be serious.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
I'm sure there are a lot of people who are from German descent. Okay. And I'm sure that they haven't heard anybody do a good old fashioned polka. And I think what would be good is to come up with a good old fashioned Rico polka, because that's exactly what's going to happen to him, because he is definitely going to be poked about that one.
Well,
But I think a German polka. What do you think, chat?
I think that would be great. Just don't Hochstetter it up. Tommy. Fapo,
El Rico.
Fapo says, I do think they could pull the Rico on this case for real. I agree, Fapo. I think
He's already Rico'd himself up.
he
man.
Rico'd himself. You know, they don't have to even do it, man. Like I said, he's going to be the first case law in Ricoing yourself, and they're gonna call it the Hochstetter rule. You know? Like, Anna says she and Sandra will be next. This is what happens when you stand by the defender of nothing. He will shit all over you when it's your turn. I agree.
Not only
And
will he
he'll
spit all
Rico
over you, he'll Rico all over you.
Yeah, he'll Rico.
People now go, dude, man, you Rico, dude, instead of you Rico, dude.
You Rico, man. Oh man, that's so funny. You reek of the Rico instead of weed too, Fafo says.
They'll come out with a new strand of weed called Rico.
Good Sandra says Rico Statter. She says Hocka Booger. You really Hawkstettered that one, Dougie. Dude, from now on, dude, anytime that you fuck up on something, I will not be able to think of anything except that, man. Oh man, that's fucking funny as fuck. Do the Rico Reek dance. Oh man, Gina, we got your back, Gina. We know you're in good standing here. You know, it's all good. Hawk Snotter. Hawk Snotter. Flea just text me. Hawk Snotter. Oh man. Chumley is responsible for a new English verb. He Rico'd that Rico all by himself. Well, that's right. Nanny says he's always claiming it's going to be a landmark case. Well, he got to weigh in. And
It already is.
Yeah.
He Rico'd himself.
legal scholars are going to be talking about this one for a long time. They're going to be around in circles, and they're going to be like, look, if you get a really dumb one, they'll just Rico themselves. Look at this one. With some reggae, Fapo says. Oh, man. I can't with this shit, man. It's so funny. Imagine going in with the AKA on your paperwork, snotty. Oh man. Can you imagine you Rico yourself and you go to apply for a job, right? But you're a convicted felon, and they'll be like, "Look, we're pretty sympathetic with. It depends on the felonies and stuff, and so what did you get in trouble for? What were your felonies?" And he looks at him, he goes through the list of felonies, and he goes, "I ended up getting an extra charge because I Rico'd myself." It'd be like, okay, Mr. Hochstetter, thank you for interviewing with us. We'll let you know.
He'll be on a talk thing. He'll be like on Michael Francese's show after he gets out of prison. And they'll be talking, and he'll be talking about how he got in trouble and about how he got Rico'd. And Michael Francis will be, so they planted some bugs in your house or your vehicle or something, busted you. He'll be like, no, man, I recorded myself live on YouTube. I Rico'd myself.
And Francisi's gonna be like, you Rico'd yourself? Click. You don't even say anything. You just click.
He just gives him this blank stare, like, dude, if you're a mafia person right now, we put cement galoshes on you and put you out in the ocean because we wouldn't want you to, because we know you would bring us down. Because if you're stupid enough to Rico yourself, you're gonna Rico us too.
Even better, they realize he Rico'd himself, and Francisi just says, well, you just tell him to go to the hardware store and buy some galoshes and some cement and let him go to work. He'll take care of himself.
Hey, you could get a hold of that cafe in Skanky Town and tell them you have a new food item.
Yeah.
You could call it the Rico Burger.
Right. Cat Smoka says, from this I know is posting stuff on Man Bear Pig, like a text from him threatening to call the army to get a hold of her son because he thinks she owes him. He screwed her over on phones and such. Oh yeah. I mean, we know that saga, Cat Smoka. He's fucked over a lot of people. I keep hearing that song Rico Suave, Foxy Luxy says. Yeah. I mean, you really Hockstettered yourself there, Foxy Lucky, if you got that in your head. Hockstetter includes self-Ricoing. Rico Ricardo, like I Love Lucy.
Crumley believes in the self-Rico act.
He coined his own term, the self-Hockstetter. Oh, man. Brenda says Rico line dance. Oh, man. Let's see what else we got. Rico Billy, Cricket Cinema says. Oh, man. Hold on a second here. Hockey credit card, Scotty Foxy Lex. Oh man, Skid Marquez. Yeah, not Landmark, it's Skid Marquez. Brain Fog says gonna Rico that booger.
I liked what Fafo said. Oh, jeez.
I Rico'd myself to the table, Pete says.
Did you see what Fafo said?
What, Rico snot gummies, booger flavored that will make you loco. Oh man. Let's see what else.
Defender of Rico.
Defender of Rico. Defender of self-Ricoing. he Rico's after the heart, Barbara says. Oh man. Let's listen to another song, Nambi. What do you got for us here? It's way to go, Man Bear Pig is what it says, man. Anything you want to say on this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, check the mic, 1, 2. Is this thing on? Man, Bear Pig in the booth, spitting truth to dawn. Can he do it? Can he really though? Can he make a stream that's G-rated? Yo, Man, Bear Pig. Man, Bear Pig. Can you chill? Can you dig? Can you chill? Can you dig? No swears, no fights. No swears, no fight. Keep it clean tonight. Keep it clean tonight. Oh, he's got the gamer chair, the lights, the screen, ready to stream for his loyal scene. But the words, they flow like a river wild. Gotta tame that tongue or lose his style. Man, Bear Pig. Man, Bear Pig. Can you chill? Can you dig? Can you chill? Can you dig? No swears, no fight. No swears, no fight. Keep it clean tonight. Keep it clean tonight. Challenge accepted, he says with a grin. But the pressure's on. Where do we begin? Tick tock goes the clock. He's feeling the heat. Can he conquer the curse? Can he admit defeat? Is he a man? Is he a bear? Or maybe a pig? I just don't care. He's live streaming now. What's he gonna say? Another dumb take to ruin my day. Should I sup? Should I not? This internal debate is all I got. Man, Bear Pig. Oh, Man, Bear Pig. Why you gotta be such a gig? Such a gig. Indecisive and loud. It's true. What else is a loser to do? His chat is wild. His friends are fake. His family's embarrassed, for goodness sake. His enemies laugh at his every move, but still he uploads for internet groove. Man, Bear Pig. Oh, Man, Bear Pig. Why you gotta be such a gig? Such a gig. Indecisive and loud. It's true. What else is a loser to do? Yeah. He flips a coin, he throws a dart. He asks his mom to restart the stream. The game, his whole damn life, still ends up causing endless strife. Man, Bear Pig. Oh, Man, Bear Pig. Why you gotta be such a gig? Such a gig. Indecisive and loud. It's true. What else is a loser to do? Man, Bear Pig. Oh, Man, Bear Pig. Why you gotta be such a gig? Such a gig. Indecisive and loud. It's true. What else is a loser to do? Yeah. Flips a coin, he throws a dart. He asks his mom to restart the stream. the game his whole damn life still ends up causing endless strife.
Yeah, pretty good there. Um, you know, sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I'm still recovering, y'all. Um, I just can't get over the Rico nonsense, man. That's
I just
Dougie. We got to do some Rico Loco, Pollo Rico. Oh man,
dude, I'm telling you, man, it's the gift that never stops, man. He just keeps giving and
it's the
giving.
gift that keeps on giving for sure, man.
Dude, he makes our job so easy.
Oh fuck yeah. Defender of nothing stands for nothing. He fakes pretending about causes. He's just uh IA an idiot, I guess is what oh, it's a liar. He's just a liar. Yeah. Living La Rica Loca. Chris. What's up, Chris, man? We're having a lot of fun here with our buddy Man Bear Pig who's Ricoing himself into jail, man. He can't help himself, man. But you know what he can help, Dougie, is he can learn from this next ad that we got here
Huh.
that you brought to us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had another one.
Yeah, we got one more. This is the last one for today. He's got a problem with his hole in the RV, so this place will take care of it here.
Do you own a older RV and your hot water tank has given out and you can't find parts for it anymore? Well, come on down to Hot Water Tanks R Us and we'll get that hot water turned back on and that hole filled up. Hi, I'm Bob Dog. I'm the owner of Hot Water Tanks R Us. I have been in business for 25 years filling holes in RVs. Our trained technicians know how to pull hot water heaters out of your RV. In many cases, we are able to put a new hot water tank just like the old one that we pulled out. But you start getting into the 1970s models, especially the early Dodges, finding a hot water tank to fit your RV, well, it's next to impossible. But here at Hot Water Tanks R Us, we solved the issue and we created an additional 20 gallons of hot water. By installing our patent pending hot water tank converter kit, we are able to convert any home hot water tank into an RV hot water tank. Very simple, very easy for our technicians. So if you're tired of being in your RV with no hot water, or just that gaping hole for all the flies and all the nasty stuff to get in your RV and cause all kinds of havoc, well, look no further. Come check us out at Hot Water Tanks R Us, and guaranteed, we're going to plug that hole. Hot Water Tanks R Us is not responsible for rusty water, crap in the water, second or third degree burns, and, well, face it, Hot Water Tanks R Us cannot wash the stink off of a man bear pig.
Oh man, that's so good, so good. Well, you solved his problem, man. I just hope he doesn't Hockstetter it up, Dougie, and call hot water tanks R Us, man. I mean, don't
Just have a hot water house, residential hot water tank mounted on the side of his RV.
going down the road with extra wide load. he goes
Passes some dude on a motorcycle. He whacks him with
right in the head. Yeah. Looks like you Hockstettered that one, Hockstetter. You better hope you have good insurance. Oh, you don't own the vehicle and you don't have insurance? Oh.
That's Hockstettered up, man.
Oh man.
Can you imagine the look on his face if he's sitting there, they find him guilty, and then somebody comes in and says, "Hey, whoever owns that RV out there, they're towing it."
Oh man.
Oh,
You know, the cops show
yeah.
up, he does something, right? And he's getting arrested and you know, he's like, fuck you and blah, 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 and all that. And he's like, well, Scott, you really Hockstedtered this one. It just becomes a whole new it takes on a whole new meaning.
You really Hockstedtered this one. They're gonna be showing this on DT tomorrow.
He actually says that. Oh man. Oh man. Now he's talking about Palestine and cause I care about a lot. Shut your mouth, defender of nothing, loser. I see exactly who you are, user of others. Yeah, Anna, you're a piece of shit, man. He really is a piece of shit. I mean, you know, he's a shit stain on the family name, and he's the only one this applies to. All the rest of the Hockstetters are out of it, but you know, he can't get away from it, man. You really Hockstettered that one up. That would be so funny. Dougie is like, man, Scott, you really Hockstettered this one, man. That's the new way of saying you really fucked up. You know,
Exactly.
Hockstettered this one. It's just so stupid, man. Oh man, guys, I'm losing my voice, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know this is a
Yeah.
shorter show, but
Allergies or something that driving me crazy right now.
yeah. Let's do our final thoughts. First of all, before we get to that, let me just make special mention of the mods here. Thank you, mods. I really appreciate you. You guys do a really wonderful job, and I don't thank you guys enough for doing the hard work of being here and you know, helping out. And I also want to make mention of everybody else in chat. You guys make the live shows fun,
Yeah.
and that's something that you know I can never repay you all for. I just hope that the content we do provide content. I hope the content is you know, to your liking, and I hope that you think we're worthy enough to support monetarily or otherwise. You know, just being here, watching the lives, making comments. Make sure you comment. You know, the comment show thrives on your comments. You know, it just um, you know something. Uh, Extra that I do on Saturdays, which I'll be live tomorrow for the comment show. Speaking of, and if you want to be heard on air, you know your comment. Make sure you comment. I read every single comment every Saturday. I can lay claim to this. I'm the only YouTuber in all of YouTube and all the millions of channels that are on YouTube to do an actual comment show where I read all of them, and I've been doing it for a long time. So make sure you do that. It's another thing that makes this channel unique. You know, is that I do that. I know other streamers will mention comments or they'll pick a few comments to talk about, but I go through each and every one of them and I address even the bad ones. So make sure you get in and get your voice heard and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Even Anna leaves comments and she's in a lot of these lives. So you know, I do appreciate that, and it keeps the comment show going. Last week, I had a total of I think 4 or 5 comments, and if it wasn't for Dougie being in on the comment show, we would have had a really short show. So don't Hockstetter that can, man. Yeah, you know, like you could start using it for different things, like bogarting. Like don't bogart. You could just say don't Hockstetter that soda pop, man. You know, don't Hockstetter that doobie, man.
Yeah, man, you do that, man, you're gonna get Rico'd up.
Oh man, excuse me. I try to read all of my comments on my live, so I try to be you. Club Brain Fog says, "Well, good for you, Club Brain Fog." But the question is, do you actually have a show specifically doing that, Club Brain Fog? You see, see what I'm saying? I mean, if you did, then you'd be the second person to do it, and maybe I'll start a trend. You know, it could have multiple meanings. Nanny says, "Yes, I agree." Okay, Nampic, your final thoughts, sir.
Well, the fun continues. Uh, we will be finding out shortly how it's going to go with Man Bear Pig. He keeps tightening that noose around his neck, so I don't think he's going to get away. I'm going to go one better.
MLH. I'm going to say I believe 100% that he is going to be found guilty of charges. And I'm going to still stick to my 6 year. I've just got this gut feeling that he's done the worst that he could ever do. No, I shouldn't say that. He could always improve his worstness. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Well, it is now. But he definitely has made himself into a definite legend in his own mind. That's for sure. And once he gets into that steel cage that he doesn't like to refer to, he's going to have a lot of time to reflect on all of those things that people said to him, which of the most was, and that was to, hey, man bear, shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me for using the word French. Yeah, sometimes slip with my French there.
No,
But
it's all good.
Yeah.
This is a, we say what we want
Yeah.
here,
well, he's definitely his days are numbered. So
Yeah.
that's what I feel.
Barbara says, I plead the RICO. I mean the fifth. Barbara, that's really good. All right, Dougie, your final thoughts.
Yeah. From the famous last words of John Gotti, don't RICO this up.
Is that it, man? Just don't RICO it up.
Look, man,
Oh, man.
you came into this community claiming you were the professional protester. You were the man. You were the one with all the brains. You knew about everything. You knew who were good actors, bad actors, all of that. But now that the mask has been pulled off your face, and we now see that, well, you Hockstedtered it up, man. You Hockstedtered it up. You screwed your life up. You, yourself, you. Nobody else. Your mom didn't do that to you. Your dad didn't do that to you. Your sisters didn't do that to you. MLH didn't do that to you. I didn't do that to you. Aaron didn't do that to you. Jenna didn't do that to you. I mean, Becky didn't do that to you. You did that to yourself. Because you're stupid. You are literally stupid. And MLH and I were talking before the show of how stupid you are. That at one time you were viewed as being intimidating. People were afraid of you. People were afraid to confront you, to talk about you. I mean, there are a lot of communities you couldn't even say your name. Now, we all laugh. You're the joke. And that's how stupid you are, is you don't realize you're the joke. You've been the joke for what? At least 4 to 5 months. I mean, we've been doing it 7 months, but I'd say it caught on at least 4 to 5 months ago. Everybody views you as the joke. Nobody's afraid of you anymore. Everything you say and do, we laugh at it. I mean, David B. was right. We're going to use your butthole as a joke. And we've been doing it all day. And why? Because we can. Because you give it to us. We don't hunt it down. You just give it to us. I literally do not watch you. But yet somehow I have information. I have stuff to use on you and I don't even have to go watch you. That's how bad it is. Dude, face it, man. You messed yourself up in court for court. You didn't, all the things you've done were all the wrong things to do. You think that you did all the right moves, but really, you've done all the wrong moves. All I can say is this has been a fun ride. I've enjoyed watching you Rico yourself. I've enjoyed watching you Hockstetter everything up. And I'm going to enjoy watching you continue doing that all the way to the bitter end. It's going to be fun. We're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. This is better than reality TV. And thanks. You know, if there's anything I'm thankful for is for you being who you are, doing what you do, because it's given me 7 months of entertainment. It actually has. So yeah, that's all I got to say.
Yeah, Brandon says, MLH, I wonder if Mr. Hockstetter shops at Rico's R Us. Oh man. Cry about it, Chumley. Anna says, go to the mountains and cry about it, baby. Yeah. CBF says, you know you've reached infamy when you become a verb. He claims that Scientology is fair gaming him. What is he doing to the second gen? He needs to ask for his paycheck. Exactly. Well, they don't even have to pay him. They save their money. Where's Beach? My last thought is butthole, and one more thing, butthole. Yeah. Spooky energy vampire, Stony Minion. Nobody saw your comment because you have been hidden, you idiot.
So what happens if you say butthole 5 times?
Then somebody will Hockstetter something up, and that's what happens. Let's see. What are we doing here? Let's get okay. We're at the end here. Okay, my final thoughts are as follows. Look, I mentioned everybody. Look, everybody on the replay crew is super important too. I really appreciate all of you. Um, you know, contribute where you can. If you don't have the money, then obviously, just support the stream by watching. Clicking the like button helps a lot. Recommending, word of mouth. I still believe in word of mouth. I know that's a really old school thing that a lot of people don't think of, but word of mouth really does work, even on YouTube. Um, Jojo Bananas, what's up, Jojo? Nice to have you here. Pyrex, he makes all the wrong moves. Pyrex. Chumley doesn't give a flying puck or fuck about the ex-Scientologist. He came into this space I care about. MLH and his panel is a light in the dark. Thank you very much, Anna. We really try to be, and it's an honor to be able to do what we do for all of you, and an honor to represent the survivors of his nonsense. And a lot of other survivors have come forward and told their stories on here, and it's I take it very seriously. Like I said on another stream, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this for too much longer, but I'm not done yet. I got a lot to say, got a lot to do, a lot to accomplish before it's all said and done. But we are going to see this thing to the end. Go hawk yourself, Sandra says. Good, Sandra says. If you turn the lights out and say butthole 5 times into a mirror, they say Scott Hockstetter will appear.
Oh God,
let's not do that.
That's worse than the Candyman.
Oh shit, 100 times worse, man. So there's more to come from DT next week. I think we'll just be going through the trial. We'll do a mock trial with the chatters. So you're gonna want to make sure and be in chat, even the lurkers. Be in chat. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that. It's not gonna be structured, but we'll do 3 days of that. We'll just go. We'll do something different. And maybe it'll give Dougie and I and Nami a chance to relax a little bit, not do so much work, and have a good weekend. Irish Mart, thanks for being here. You got a gifted membership. Good for you. I hope you enjoy the new emotes. The first sign is the scent of vinegar, Paige says. um, so I just want to say thank you to everybody for making this a very enjoyable, pleasant experience for all of us. Even if the subject matter really fucking reeks of Rico. You know? But I will say, look, I've I've never had as much success as doing this channel. As far as YouTube goes, I have another channel that's been going for almost now it's 18 years. I want to be a witness. Oh, you can be Club Brain Fog if you want to come up, CBF. I'll send you a link, and you can come up and be all the witnesses. You can be all the witnesses. That'd be great. Um, you know, we could do that. I'll send it to you via email though, because I don't want the creepsters, getting up on panel. But anyways, I just want to thank everybody. It's been a fun ride.
Why they would just Rico themselves.
I know that's true. Let Man Bear Pig up. He'll just Rico himself.
It's exactly.
So, all right. Take care, everybody. If you're having trouble with your mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is MexicanLonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. And sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. If you're in North America, there is a hotline you can dial. That number is 988. Dial that number anytime, day or night, and you'll get connected to somebody right away. If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those options, and you will get connected with somebody that really can help you out. Don't do anything until you talk to somebody, and even then, don't do anything. Okay, just relax. Remember, there's people that love you out there. Um, life isn't always easy. Matter of fact, a lot of times there's a lot more valleys than there are peaks, but there are some peaks that you got to follow. All right. Anna says your content matters. MLH, thank you, and the great panelists. Thank you, Anna. I really appreciate it. Things like that really, really help me too in my mental health, because sometimes I think I really Hockstetter things up. So it is what it is. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the comment show. Later, everybody.
Everybody have a good weekend.
Remember, people,